Ooh, can't remember what day. It's Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Maybe not. Yeah, it's Wednesday. Sophie started school back yesterday, so we homeschooled for like 4 years, and then Sophie decided she wanted to go to school, which we unschool. Okay, this is for a whole other video, unschooling. But if you're looking into homeschooling, just send me a message. I'll get you pumped up for it. I'm telling you, it's the best thing ever. But anyways, I get every kid is different. And so we unschool Brantley, and Sophie wanted to go to school, and I'm like, public school is not an option. That's not even an option. So anyways, long story short, she goes to a Patriot Christian school, and they just went back yesterday, and I don't set alarms, right? She was off for like 2 weeks. I don't set alarms, and then yesterday she went back, and I set the alarm for 7 a.m. Y'all, like, I'm not an early bird, okay? Hey Brenda, hey Angie, you guys come in and say hey. I'm not an early bird. I can't do it. Like, people that wake up at like 5 a.m. and I did a poll on my Facebook like a couple of months ago. The amount of people that wake up at 5 a.m. literally blew my mind. Like, I couldn't function. I would have to go to bed really, really early, and that doesn't happen. So I'm more of a night owl. Which one are you guys? Are you early birds or night owls? So anyways, I just wanted to come and talk to you guys about some things. And I'm making toast and coffee. And of course we have no spoons. Why do we never have spoons? Look, this is the only spoon I can find, an ice cream scoop. Lena, is that how you say your name? Night owl, me too. Okay, I'm not gonna do an ice cream scoop of my coffee. I swear, spoons disappear in this house. Okay, let's just kind of eyeball this. And I need to upgrade my mug too. I got my water too hot. This is probably way too much. No, I think that's good. Yes. Oh, I like that name. Oh, so see, we have an early bird and a night owl. Look at this, you guys. This is... So anyway, she went back to school yesterday. Of course, Brantley, we homeschool. And my alarm when she goes to school, I set for 7, and I swear it went off yesterday, and I thought it was like in the middle of the night. I was like dead asleep, and it was awful. Hey Sherry, hey you guys, hey Crystal, you guys come in and say hey. Say what's up. Tell me if you're an early bird or a night owl. I threw on, this is Sophie's sweatshirt. These are David sweatshirts. I'm rocking it out, you guys, and I'm not wearing makeup today. I don't wear makeup in, oh yeah, I did yesterday. But before that, I hadn't worn makeup in forever. So, I'm making toast with, I went to TJ Maxx. Does anybody get like the cool food stuff from TJ Maxx? Like that food aisle, you know? They have like some cool stuff there. But anyways, I got this jelly. I don't know if I'm gonna like it because I made Brantley this yesterday, and we don't have a spoon, I'm gonna use a fork. I don't like chunky jelly, and look, this is like full on whole blueberries. I don't know if I'm gonna like it, you guys. Not now, but early bird when I was working. Yeah, well, I guess if you have to wake up to go to a job, you don't have a choice. You gotta be an early bird, right? Okay, so what did I title this? What did I title this? It's a tough world out there, especially for network marketers, but it doesn't have to be. So, man, how many people are in network marketing that are watching this right now? Just drop NM down below. Let's show this Shelly. You don't have to tell me what company you're with, unless you want to. I have a lot of social sellers on my Facebook from all walks of life, all companies, like cheering you on. But I've seen a common trend over, gosh, the past year, I would say. I don't know if I'm gonna like so you guys, I'm gonna try it. Okay, let me try this first. Actually, that's pretty good. Okay, hopefully you're not one of the people that hate when people eat. Okay, so if you're in network marketing, drop it below. So this common trend that I have seen in the conversations, you guys, I talk to people every day in network marketing, people that are not on my team at different companies, just because I've been in the industry for so long, and a lot of people that like know me and trust me, they'll ask me questions on certain things, and so many people, and especially on social media, which, y'all, I don't scroll anymore. I'm telling you, this is a problem. This is a huge problem within network marketing too. It's one of the things I'm going to be talking about. Quit scrolling so much. Like, I'm telling you, hey mom, I just saw that you text. Was it about my birth time? I hope so. Which that's another thing I want to talk to you guys about too, human design. Like, see, I have so much to tell you guys. Okay, back it up. Network marketing. I see so many people like really struggling, like with mental things. And I'm telling you, the network marketing industry can wreak havoc on your mental health. How many people watching this right now have been affected in a not good way by network marketing and your mental health? Really, drop it down below. I want to have like an open and honest conversation with you guys, because hands up for me. Hand up for me. Hey Heather, good morning. So I really want to know, like, how many of you guys have been affected by network marketing? It's the most amazing industry ever. I will probably always, I hate saying never or always, okay, because things change, people evolve, but I love the industry. I do. However, if you get pulled into the vortex, it can wreak havoc on your mental health. So I really want to know from you guys watching this, have you struggled mentally with your business and just being a part of direct sales and network marketing? Because I know I have. I went through a really rough period, and you guys know that. I openly shared my story. I mean, it got really bad at one point, which that's for a whole other video too. But you are in control of it, okay? Lena said, yeah, you are in control of it. And I see people posting, like I said, I don't scroll anymore. When I did, okay, this is totally new for me. Like, I don't scroll, telling you it's the best thing ever, which I have a training planned, free training Friday planned to do about this. But when I did, or when I just open up the app, if it's like the first thing that pops up, like this morning, whenever I went to open up my app, which, by the way, I implemented office hours for my business too. That's a tip for you guys that do this as like a full-time gig. Set some office hours for yourself. You do not need to be a slave to people or your phone 24 hours a day. You do not need to be accessible for people 24 hours a day. Okay, like that was something that I really had to grow through. It took me 7 years, 8 years to figure that out. Ashley, I'm not Jesus Christ, and I'm not everyone's savior. You're not Jesus Christ, okay? You're not everybody's savior. And you don't, this is really hard for people pleasers too, right? Like, I'm a people pleaser. And so anyways, when I woke up today and I opened up the app, the first thing that came up was somebody like just, they felt like they were going through a midlife crisis, and it all had to do with network marketing, and they've been in MLM for like 10 years and just like struggling, and they were with one company and left, went to another, and just trying to find their place. And I just resonated with it so much. And then you know what I saw in the comments? Just pure disgusting, like made me want to puke. Like, just people just trying to recruit her. And I'm like, guys, like, these are human beings. Like, stop thinking about a buck for a second. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it just really irks me. It really does, because I've been on the receiving end of that, and y'all, like, just stop doing that to people. Like, right, in network marketing, how do you make money? You need to recruit people, and you need to sell a product, right? Most of them, anyways. And it's like this rabid look comes over people, and it's like attack, and it's so crazy. And I'm like, this is why, like, I don't even know how to get into words. This is why some of it is like insane. It's just the way people run their businesses. It's crazy. Hey, Jeanette. And I'm like, dang, like, look at all these comments. Like, and I wanted to comment. I refrained. I was like, I wanted to comment and be like, this is like sickening. These comments are sickening, but I didn't. So like, that's just one aspect. But for you guys that are like struggling right now, and you feel like you're going through a midlife crisis or some kind of crisis, you're going through something, just jumping into a different company is not going to fix anything. Or even just making these like drastic decisions or thinking this will fix it or whatever it is. You have to get good in here. Okay? You have to get good in here first, or nothing else is going to work. And I am a huge, right, fan of finding your place, because no company is going to work that you're not happy at, right? Like, Heather, are you still on here? Heather is with, you went to Modere, right? She was with pharmacy. Sorry, I'm like using you as an example. So Lena said my upline left. Okay, back to Heather. I saw a couple of her things. She's so much into wellness, right? I know this about her. She's so much into health and wellness and taking care of your body and showing up, right? So she had to find a company that aligned with that. But I'm gonna bet that she made sure like she's good in here, right, before you made that move. So I'm not telling you like don't move like places or companies. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying stop for a hot second. Like, just stop for a hot second and think about what you want. This is your life. Like, this is your life. This is nobody else's life. And if you're struggling mentally, you got to get back on track before anything is going to work. And you know what the worst thing for your mental health is? Is scrolling. Can I get an amen? I swear I have not been scrolling for over a week now. This morning, I hopped on and I saw that first post about this person like going through something, and I just went like this. And I saw like two more, and they immediately were triggering, and my whole vibe, like I woke up this morning and I was like, yeah, like on top of the world, did my gratitude list. You guys saw my stories, like worked out, like did the whole shebang, my gratitude list, prayer, like meditation. I updated my team page because we had some new announcements, checked into my chat, like good vibes, and then I log on to Facebook, and I went like this, like not even a full scroll, like quarter of a scroll, immediately triggered my vibe, my energy, like it went boom. Because I wanted to come live with you guys today. And like last night I was like, I'm gonna go live tomorrow and just have some conversations about network marketing. When I did that quarter scroll, I immediately was like, I ain't going live. Like, I don't feel like it. I'm not high-fiving today. The energy's not there. Like, that's how toxic it is. And you guys, you don't even realize it until you step away from it for a little bit. Step away from scrolling for a little bit. And when you go back, it's like you're so self-aware. I'm telling you, if you're in network marketing and you scroll, it is killing your mental health and probably your business too. So that's a big tip from me to you that I'm currently going through, and it works, okay? And I did have somebody ask on last Friday's Free Training Friday, they were like, if you don't scroll, how do you like right? This is network marketing, and you actually have to be social on social media, but I am so strategic and intentional about this. I have a whole thing that I do, and I have that planned for another training too, but it doesn't involve scrolling. It does not involve scrolling. So you can be super intentional with your social media, grow a successful business, make money without scrolling social media. Don't scroll for inspiration either, okay? Hey, Ida, how many of you guys scroll for inspiration? That used to be me. I would be like, I'm going to scroll for some inspo. Don't do it. You will immediately go into comparison. I swear you will, and it will lower your energy, and you just won't even show up for your business. Or you'll start saying, oh my gosh, look at her video today, look at her post today, look at that reel, look at her wording, it's so perfect. Like, that's never gonna be me. I can't do it. Like, stop, you guys. Like, you're making this so hard on yourself, and you're literally wreaking havoc on your mental health. I've been there and I've done it. That's why I'm trying to help you not do that. And it'll take you to a dark place, and it's so addicting. If you don't think scrolling is addicting, dead wrong. It is so addictive. Social media in and of itself is addicting, especially scrolling. It is so addicting, you guys. How many of you guys go and watch reels or go on TikToks and you watch one and you just keep going, and it's like, and in your head you're like, I want to stop, but I'm not stopping. Like, who has felt like that? It's so addicting, you guys, and it's so toxic, and it's what it's doing to your nervous system, you guys. It's insane. It's insane. I actually watched studies on this, like what's going on in your brain, your adrenal glands, the whole shebang. It's wreaking havoc on your mental health, your physical, your nervous system, and guess what? Guess who's going to suffer for it? Not only you, but your business, your family, your husband, your kids. It overflows into that, okay? Yeah, it is addicting. Yeah. So this is just a quick tip for me is, maybe you can't go cold turkey on not scrolling, but maybe set a little timer for yourself. 10 minutes a day. If this is like an outlet for you, and this is kind of like, how some people watch crime shows, like if getting on and scrolling TikToks or whatever is like an outlet for you, I'm not telling you not, like, don't ever do it again. If that's an outlet for you, set a timer for yourself, okay? It is very triggering to me, and I know it's because of everything I've been through in network marketing, and I know my vices. You have to know your vices, you guys, okay? It's ridiculously time consuming. Yes, exactly what Jeanette said. Guys, it is. It's so time consuming. Do you know, I am working on getting down to only spending 30 minutes a day on social media. I'm at about an hour right now. I was at like 5 hours. Okay, and as network marketers, we think, we have to be on our phones all day. Like, this is our job. Like, you're not working it right. You're not being intentional with your time. We do this for time freedom. But heck, 98% of people are a slave to their phone, and they're burnt out. And do you guys know how many people I talked to that actually went to the hospital over this? Like, it's crazy, and it's a real thing. And I want to talk about it because, I don't see anybody talking about it. And I'm like, we got to do something about this, because I love this industry so much, and it can do so much for you. Like, it can literally change your family's life, but not at the expense of you literally dying inside, okay? So that's really when I wanted to get on here and share with you guys is it's a tough world out there in network marketing. If you're getting on and scrolling, like, everybody's got something going on. It's drama, new companies here and there and popping up over there. Oh, this is the new thing. Oh, mine's about, blah, blah, blah. Like, your brain's gonna explode. You're like, what should I do? Like, I want to find my place. Like, stop scrolling. Get with yourself. Get you a piece of paper and brain dump. Okay? I'm also a business coach, and one of the first things that I coach on is brain dumping. Okay? It's literally where you just get a sheet of paper and you write out all your ideas. You write out what you want, what you want, not what I want for you. Even my trainings too, you guys, take what I say, right, and filter it into how you can use it to benefit you. Okay? So brain dump, write down everything that all of your ideas, right? Don't even think about it, just write it all down. And then the next day, go back and look at your list and be like, okay, then logically think about it and be like, all right, this is actually what I want to do. This is the company I want to be at, okay? This is how I want to work my business. This is my mission. This is my social media. This is the content I'm wanting to put out. If you follow me on Instagram the past couple of days, I've been talking about throwing out the social media rules. And I'll add this too before we hop off of here. There's so many social media experts, right? And everybody has something to say. A reel every day, post your reels every day, make a post every day, do this every day, do that, do this, your reel should be like this, make sure your hooks are good, blah, 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 okay? A lot of it is really good advice, all right? But I like this analogy. Let's say you're going back to school, okay? You walk into the classroom and there's 20 teachers at the front of the class, 20 teachers that are literally gonna teach you about English, but in 20 different ways. Okay, the same subject, but they're all going to teach you a little bit different or from their perspective. And you're trying to listen to all 20 of them. Like, what's going to happen? You are not going to move forward. You're going to actually regress. You're going to shut down and be like, English ain't for me. I ain't doing this. All right, so my advice, and this is something I do for my own personal business, I pick max 2 people, okay, that I like to learn from, that I like to get inspired from. If you can, make it one person. Max 2 people, 2 accounts, whatever it is. Okay? That is where you can consume, get ideas, inspiration, learn. All right? If you were trying to learn from 7,000 different people and your business isn't growing, hello? Right there's the problem. I've been there myself, you guys. I will use, let me talk about human design really quick. Okay, this is something I've been doing behind the scenes. I am so fascinated by human design. It's blowing my mind. Like the just what it is, how accurate it is. Like, it's like so accurate, it's like freaking me out. Like, I'm so excited about it and super passionate about it. So what does Ashley do? Oh, I've got to find 50 human design accounts, YouTube it up, all this, because even my energy type, like, it's balls to the wall, 100% on everything I do, if I'm passionate about it, right? So my first instinct, I'm like, oh, I got to find every human design account, learn everything, and I immediately started shutting down. Something that excited me and I was really, passionate about, that I wanted to learn, to teach to my people, I started shutting down. I'm like, no, I know this is a vice of mine, okay? I know that this is a vice for a lot of people. Stop. I found one person that resonated with me. I liked her vibe. I liked her style. I started learning from her, okay? I only do 2 accounts, all right? And so I'm doing some behind the scenes stuff with human design, and I'm taking classes on becoming a reader, and I'm just really, really excited about it. I'm going to implement it into my own coaching business and helping other people up-level their business and life according to their own human design. You guys, human design is literally like, you know how we all have fingerprints. They're all different. Same thing there is not one person with the exact same fingerprint or human design as you. Human design is literally like your fingerprint. It's your energetic fingerprint. It's how you work. It's how you make decisions. It's how you should be marketing. It's how you should be growing your business. It's how you should be sleeping. Like, it involves eating, like, your whole entire life. So anyways, I'm obsessed with human design. And I have a lot of stuff coming up for you guys on that. So I really can't wait. All right, you guys, that's all I have for you. You can expect the unexpected for me. I say and tell you guys a lot of things that most leaders probably won't, or that just aren't talked about, and those are the things that I do want to talk about, the things that actually, in my opinion, matter, and saving our brains, okay? Because this industry incredible, and I don't want a single person to miss out on it because of comparison or overwhelm or burnout. So quit your scrolling, okay? All right, you guys, I'll be back live day after tomorrow. Free Training Friday for this week. I've got like 5 topics I want to talk about, so I'm gonna hone in on one, and I'll see you guys back on Friday. See ya.